Okay, so do y'all see this right here? It says breaking news. Turkey has requested to be included in the Nigerians' electronic visa systems as part of efforts to ease travel and boost business and diplomatic exchanges between both countries. The reason I'm doing this video is because I seen how y'all did Nigerians, Turkey. Nah, 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 nah. You talking about you trying to give electronic visa systems, but how many Nigerians did you take money to give them their Kimlik, which is a resident permit, and you did not give them their resident permit? How many Nigerians did you deport from Oct Towers alone? And see, what happened is Nigerians were working in Turkey, and a lot of Nigerians said, you know what? I don't got time for this. I'd rather go back to Nigeria than deal with the Wahala that Turkey, most importantly, Essenger was giving the Nigerians. They were literally like harassing and asking Nigerians as they walk down the street, as they go to the train station for their Kimlik, for their passport, for their information. And let's say you left it at home. Oh, they're going to arrest you on site. I've seen them arrest women who had children. I've seen them arrest pregnant women. I've seen so many people that I personally know that was deported. And I know a lot of Nigerians that were living in Turkey that said, you know what, it's too much wahala, it's too stressful, I'm out of here. And I'm pretty sure the amount of Nigerians that they actually deported messed up the economy because Nigerians were renting the homes, they were spending their money, and they were a large part of the economy in Istanbul, in Turkey, in Eastern Europe. So y'all done set up and destroy people's lives. I know one girl that didn't get her Kimlik after she applied and they denied her. And she literally thought that the immigration were at her door. She jumped off the balcony of her apartment on the second floor and broke her back. Now she can't walk. So Nigerians, y'all can believe this. Y'all can go back to Turkey if y'all want to, but trust me, the way that I seen the way that they treat Nigerians, the way that they treat Africans in Turkey, I wouldn't even do it. The fact that they used to have a deportation bus sitting outside the apartments at Oct Towers to deport people. Like if you walking, they was gonna ask you. Now, if you had your stuff, that's cool. But let's say you went to the store and you just ran out your house with some money and you didn't have your paperwork. You risk the chances of being deported. They were literally infiltrating the WhatsApp group that Nigerians had to find out what's going on and how the Nigerians were secretly moving in Turkey. Now, I didn't have a problem because I'm an American and that kind of stuff didn't apply to me, but I felt so bad for the Nigerians and the climate was just so hostile to me as an American. I'm like, I don't want to live nowhere where they're randomly like, y'all think ICE bad? ICE ain't got nothing. Well, I guess they do because they did kind of murk some people, but ICE and the police of Turkey, they like neck and neck. Like it were people who were denied for their Kimlik and that was staying in the house for months, for a year, could not go outside, had to have everything delivered because they were afraid of going outside and being deported. And it's not like they didn't do the necessary steps to get their paperwork, but they were denying paperwork. They were denying people Kimliks, resident permits. They were literally taking people money and denying them. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? So yeah, Turkey, I see y'all trying to make an initiative to kind of bridge that relationship between both countries. But I personally know how y'all did Nigerians, and I would say Nigerians find somewhere else to go to. Turkey is dead, and if you know anybody that lived in Eastern Europe, they'll tell you Turkey is dead. Nobody's there. Everybody left. Nobody's trying to live in Turkey. Nobody's trying to deal with that stress. The weather is bad. The people can be very rude and racist. And not to mention, they got y'all working jobs. I know somebody that worked a job 6 days a week, working 16 hours a day just to live semi comfortably in Turkey. 16 hours, 6 days a week is bananas. And the shift was crazy, like the worst shift ever. So, yeah, Nigerians proceed with caution. I don't trust this one. So y'all proceed with caution. All right. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.